They told me the apartment was a great deal, clean, quiet, freshly painted, and cheap. Too cheap, but I was alone, pregnant, newly single, and desperate for somewhere to start over. So I moved in. The neighbors kept to themselves. The hallway light flickered sometimes. And at night, I swear the air inside the apartment felt heavier, like the walls were watching me. I chalked it up to stress. Pregnancy hormones. Too many sleepless nights. Until the third week. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing scratching, faint, like nails brushing wood, coming from the bedroom closet. I tried to ignore it. But then it stopped, and I heard breathing. Slow, shaky, not mine. I stood frozen for what felt like forever, then slowly opened the closet. Empty, but something caught my eye, a seam, barely visible in the back wall, hidden behind a loose panel of wood. My heart pounded as I reached out and pulled it away. Behind it was a hole. A narrow, dark crawl space. Just big enough for a person. And inside that space was a blanket. Empty food wrappers. A dirty pillow. Even a baby bottle. Someone had been living in there. I screamed and slammed the door shut. Locked the closet. Pushed a dresser in front of it. I barely slept. I held my belly, whispering to my unborn baby, trying to stay calm. The next morning, I woke up in a daze. The closet door was wide open. The dresser had been moved. And written in blood, smeared across the back wall behind the panel, were the words, "Greater than, you're next." I ran out of the apartment and called the police. They arrived quickly. When they opened the wall again, they found more than just blankets. They found him, a man, dirty, thin, wild-eyed, hiding deep inside the wall, where he had carved out a secret passage that connected to other parts of the building. They arrested him on the spot. It turns out, he had a criminal record. A long one. He had been released from a mental institution 2 years ago. He had a pattern. He stalked pregnant women. Broke into their homes. Waited. He never acted right away. He liked to watch first. They said if I hadn't discovered the hole, I wouldn't have lived to see my baby born. I moved out that same day. And now, no matter where I go, I check behind every closet wall. Because I still hear scratching sometimes. And I wonder, was he the only one?